A very good morning to you. We start with breaking news. In the last hour, police have confirmed the ages of 3 children found dead at a house in Bristol over the weekend. They were a boy aged 7, a girl of 3 and a 10-month-old baby boy. Well, our West of England correspondent Dan Whitehead is at the scene for us. And Dan, we've been awaiting further details and it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah, an incredibly upsetting and tragic incident which unfolded over the weekend here in Bristol. A significant update from police in the last half hour or so, confirming, as you say, the ages of the 3 children who were found and pronounced dead inside the house behind me here. A 42-year-old woman remains in police custody. Let's bring you that update from Chief Inspector Vix Hayward-Mellon, who spoke to us in the last hour.
We were first called by a member of the public who was concerned for the welfare of the occupants early on Sunday the 18th of February. Officers arrived at about 12:40 a.m. and found 3 children whose lives could not be saved. Forensic post-mortem examinations will now be carried out on the children to establish the cause of death, and it is important that we don't give further detail on this until the proper processes have been carried out. The post-mortem examinations are not likely to be completed until the middle to the end of this week at the earliest. Formal identification has not yet taken place, but we believe the victims are a boy aged 7, a girl of 3, and a 10-month-old boy. Their next of kin have been informed and are being given all of the help and support that they need by specialist family liaison officers. A 42-year-old woman was arrested at the scene and taken to hospital due to injuries that she had sustained. Her condition is not life-threatening and she remains in police custody at this time.
Incredibly upsetting for the community here in the west of Bristol in the Sea Mills area and for the officers involved. We understand that the 7-year-old boy who has died was a pupil at a nearby primary school, Sea Mills Primary School. It has decided not to open this morning at the start of half-term, instead opening later on today, this afternoon. That also applies to a local playgroup as well, which has delayed reopening this morning following these tragic incidents. Also worth mentioning as well that Avon and Somerset Police has referred itself to the police watchdog, the IOPC. That's because of previous contact that officers had with the household in question. The IOPC tell us that contact was earlier this month. So it's a significant investigation and one which is complex. We expect the scene to be in place for at least a number of days here, and there's been no charge yet. As I say, that 42-year-old woman arrested on suspicion of murder, she remains in hospital because of injuries that she sustained, and the cordon, I think, will remain in place here for a number of days.